How you doing? You ready? You ready? Are you ready? Really? Are you ready? Hey, man. This is for the Chronicle. What a miserable, rotten, biased, lazy, unintelligent rag you write for. I will dance when you all lose your jobs and go away. Your mental liberalism has made journalism die. You neolibs, that hate family, the USA, values, and the military, you'll get yours. We conservatives will win again. The rest is in all caps. Pox on your house, die of cancer slowly, and go to hell with your subscription rates. That's from Jeff Davis. Jeff, are you here? Okay. Dear sir, I'm sure you know that you're going straight to hell.
Yep.
I hope so.
Yeah. You should be ashamed of yourself publishing your filth. I serve a merciful God. I only hope you seek forgiveness for the lies you spread. I pray for you and all the poor people you speak to in your column. I only hope they have the intelligence to know that you're full of baloney. Sincerely, Michelle Cloud. Michelle? No? All right then. Last one. One more of those? I am disgusted at your thought. We Americans have the right to do anything we want because we deserve it. Yeah. We give more money in aid to countries all over the world. No one else does this. We also defeat every major threat to world freedom, like the Nazi Germans, the Soviet Union, and soon Iran and North Korea. I know. She's getting there. We are Superman to the world, so that is our reward. We also let scum-sucking parasites from around the world live in our country so they can feed their families and have a better life, even though it's a burden to us and we don't want them here. I'm telling you. People like you disgust me. You piss on the grave of all those who died to give us freedom. You are the new evil of the 21st century. I worked so hard. Do us all a favor and stop making trouble and causing chaos and kill yourself. Sincerely, Tiffany. I swear to God, Tiffany. That was her name. She wrote that email to me. So, all right. Let's see what they're all so angry about. Goes something like this. This is called Why Are You So Terribly Disappointing? What the hell is wrong with you? Are you really going to wear that? Why aren't you right now cooking me a nice meal and wearing those hot boy shorts you know I love and saying those words you know I want to hear at exactly the same moment I want to hear it to make me feel better about everything even though I probably won't? What happened to my bonus? What happened to my job? What happened to my country? Why can't it all go the way it's supposed to go? You mean having a kid won't solve my marriage problems? Why aren't these drugs making me feel any better? Where's that goddamn waiter with my salad? Have you seen the stupid weather today? Is this really all there is? These are, from what I can tell, the most important questions of the day, of the month, of modern life itself. What with the economy and the job situation, the housing market, and the overall feel and texture of the nation right now. It's no wonder Americans are, by and large, a goddamn miserable bunch. We don't like anything right now. No politician, no decision, no situation, no inhale, no exhale. We are sick to death of all of it, including ourselves. Can you blame us? Have you seen how many things there are to be disappointed about these days? Love, sex, marriage, the stock market, God, gas mileage, death, 5 nights at the Supreme Court. It's all just a big goddamn letdown. The list is endless and getting endlesser. I'm a writer. The evidence is everywhere. I calculated it took about 7 minutes after Steve Jobs introduced the iPad before the attacks began flooding in. How it didn't have this or that expected feature, it can't do live video, it doesn't have flash, it won't double as a meat thermometer. On it went, despite how it's this gorgeous slab of aluminum and glass that can perform roughly 1,000 new tasks in a more fluid and astonishing way than any device of its kind in history. Big fucking deal. We just do not care. It's all a big disappointment. Hey, I was expecting to be blown away. I was expecting miracles and transformations and multiple orgasms on sight. Do not come at me with tantalizing promises, only to fulfill some of them to a fairly good degree, and not far exceed all of them in every imaginable way possible. We're Americans, goddammit. Ye shall know us by the tang of our bitter and untenable jadedness. Also, global warming? Total fucking letdown. Americans no longer believe in it. You know why? Not because the proof isn't there, not because it's not happening, but because it's not happening to us, like they said it would in the movies and the worst case survival handbook. Where are the zombies? Where are the ice forests? Where are the tidal waves crashing over the Himalayas? I want my goddamn apocalypse, and I want it now. Hey, you annoying gay people, ditto to you. All this uproar about rights and gender and how gay marriage is now legal in a few states, and still the very fabric of Christian society has yet to unravel and cause riots and induce all white Midwestern children to spontaneously combust. I mean, what the fuck? So disappointing. My God, did you hear Obama's speech last week? Disappointing times 1,000, am I right? What the hell happened to him? Why is he so weak and ineffectual? Why the hell can't he stand up and fix the entire planet in 400 days like he promised he would in my dreams and my fantasies and my impossible liberal grass-fed organic tofu greengasms? Doesn't he know I put a goddamn bumper sticker on my Subaru for him? I've never done that for anyone, bastard. He's only accomplished what, like 100 things I want on my list? I have 5,000 more. Healthcare reform failed. Guantanamo still open. Wars are still warring. Jobs are still sucking. Gay people are still unhappy because the entire human understanding of love and gender in this nation has not completely transformed within a year. Infuriating. Let's recall just how violently disappointed fundamentalists were when Bush bumbled off the stage, the single greatest disaster as president we will ever know. They were, of course, mostly disappointed he wasn't able to cause far more damage than he did. They wanted nothing less than a full-scale war on Islam, death to all abortion doctors, creationism taught in schools, homosexuality banned outright, and all you scary women to please stop it with your needy and terrifying vaginas. You know, the usual. And now it's the hardcore Democrats' turn in reverse. Obama cannot do good enough, fast enough. He is failing as our personal super Jesus. Can you blame us all for whining? But it doesn't stop with just whining. Not only are we disappointed, we want to vent it, and express it, and hiss it, and spit it, and hurl it like fistfuls of mental manure at the great wall of, hey, screw you. You have but to take a peek in the anonymous comments section, where'd you go, Nato, of any media website whatsoever to see just how mean and nasty we have become. It doesn't matter what the topic's about. Obama's speech, high-speed rail, popular dog breeds, your grandmother's cookies. The comments section is so crammed with bile and bickering, hatred and sneer. You can't help but feel violently disappointed by the shocking lack of basic human kindness and respect. Maybe this, then, is the ultimate upshot of our endless self-wrought swirl of sour disappointment, of never having our impossible needs fully met, of constantly being thwarted in our desire to have the world revolve around us and our exact set of specifications and desires. Our disappointment begins to curdle, to turn back on itself, to poison the heart, to turn us nasty and low. It shifts from merely being a national mood or a general temperament into a way of being, a wiring, a deep and harmful and permanent wiring. It's all very disappointing, really. Thank you.